underwater.
Join me on my adventures today.
Okay, grand opening time.
Vibrant buzz.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Shane Reynolds. I'm your local councillor for Division 5, Southern Moreton Bay Islands and Redland Bay. And I've always been very, very supportive of the arts. And it was a great honour to be asked by Gary and Suru to come here to open this exhibition. But before we start, I'd like to just provide an acknowledgement of our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander cousins who, this is their land. It was, it is, it always will be. And I'd like to acknowledge Aboriginal people past, present and emerging. Our Indigenous culture in Australia goes back around 65,000 years. Wow, that's a wow. Sura's culture goes back 100,000 years. The first evidence of people living in Persia was about 100,000 years ago, and that the first settlements were about 4,000 years BC, and there has been not always independent, but certainly a country state with the government for the last 6,500 years, which is pretty impressive. So it's really a privilege to double the population of Persians in this room. and people who've had anything to do with Persians know that they're very generous, they're very loving. It's a culture that's always had a very strong focus on arts, literature, sculpture, and paradoxically bookbinding, which is great to see. Both Gary and Sura are artists. I've talked a little bit about Sura with her painting, her drawing, her bookbindings, and Gary is an artist, but he's also a sculptor and a doctor. Now, there was a rumour that Gary was an emergency physician. But if we just look at that picture behind him, which is a photo of a sculpture he did, I think it's lower gastrointestinal. But that's just my opinion. And it's always wonderful to welcome a new business to the islands. It's always wonderful to welcome a new artist or a new community group to the islands. And here we've encapsulated all three. Gary and Sura have been, they haven't been here for very long, but they have been incredibly supportive of the island community with activities of Rick Arts they've supported, and most recently Dracula. And that generosity of spirit to our community and our neighbours is something to be applauded. The second thing is that when we look at things like this, it's showing that our island community is growing. That we are now in a situation where hosting 2 galleries, not counting all the little independent galleries that exist in people's art workshops and little pop-up spaces. But what this is important is galleries like this, they do a number of things. They provide a place for people to hang their art. It supports and nurtures creatives. It encourages people to grow their practice, and it also provides revenue. And it provides revenue for people to assist their practice, and that sort of vibrancy, that sort of slow growth ends up creating a community of artists. And that's what we want to see here. We don't want to be a dormitory suburb of Redlands, that we want something that captures our natural beauty and captures and supports our creatives, and processes like this are really important. One last thing is when you look around, I've gone to most of the gallery openings around here and on Clay, and one of the things that struck me here is the diversity of art. Our art quality is always really high, but I was noticing some art here from artists I haven't seen hung before, so that was really good. and a diversity of styles and an eclectic style, which is good. So enjoy the gallery, and don't forget, there is a visitor book here. So please sign the book, and if you would like to be notified about any gallery openings or any events, please put your email so Gary and Saru can contact you when things are coming up. Once again, thank you everybody for coming, and can we give a big round of applause to Gary and Saru. Now, it's your turn to say a few words.
Which one is vegetarian? This vegetarian? This one is meat?
Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you, Shane. There is no way that I can top up the speech you made. It was amazing. But I say just a few words. Thank you for coming today to celebrate the opening of Gallery 19. Having this space has been a dream of mine for a long time, and seeing this room filled with this amazing artwork and you lovely people is truly humbling. Gallery 19 is not just a gallery, it is a place for creativity, connection and community. And my hope for this place is to inspire people to express themselves through art, to explore new ideas, and to have a sense of well-being and belonging through art and creativity. And these artworks, these beautiful artworks here, reflect that vision very well. All of these talented artists explore the theme of connection through connection to themselves, connection to nature, connection to others, and connection to our environment. Thank you everyone, particularly the artists. Thank you very much, Shane, for supporting art and supporting community, and thank you. I enjoyed it.
Thank you. No, Sameer's got a few words to say. Whoops.
I'm going to get this first. So basically, I am another artist. Some of you know me already, but some you don't. My name is Samita Sargent. We're actually doing a petition for local artists to basically present our point of view to local MP or local government and whoever have an interest in this, Russell Island. So basically what we are doing is we are asking to get the art trail around here in Russell Island. We're focusing to basically on the front section of the, what street is that, Mike? High Street. High Street and the other side as well. This project might go for a long, long time. It's just not going to happen overnight. But we also hoping to get assistance or some sort of, gift or something like that to make where our jetty used to be, around there, to make a small booth for all the local artists to put, promote the works and things like that. So the petition is, we're looking for quite a lot of petitions, probably around about 200. I'm sure more than 200 people living in here. And so if you want to all put into the point of view and signing, and we present that to Shane, and then from there on, it can lead to somewhere. Anybody think it is a good idea? I was pretty nervous.
Oh, there you have it.
That's a good idea.
Okay, Islanders. So here we go. So I officially declare Gallery 19 open to the public today. There you go, Islanders. That's it. It's now officially open to the public. Islanders, that's the end of the day. Thanks for watching this episode of Island Life the Hot Summer. Leave a like, subscribe. Catch you tomorrow. Bye.